don't like those around. So baby, what's up? Baby, what's up? And I got problems. Serve 'em with the bottle. Can't let go of throttle. Let's go fast, let's go fast. And I got problems. Serve 'em with the serve 'em with the throttle. Can't let go of throttle. Let's go fast, baby. Oh no, baby. Oh no. You burn my heart, you burn me slow. Took my oath, where we go. You jumped out the window, but not alright. In my head, I'm always down, but I'll be fine. Oh my God, don't bring me down. But in my thoughts, you run around. And in my city, I'm bumping out. Feeling so litty, not coming down. But baby, already I know you're down. They distort my reality. So I gotta leave my feelings on a shelf right now, while I work for better wealth and pray for better health. Been drowning in my thoughts, distorted reality. All these evil thoughts distort my reality. I'ma sing away the pain and trying to kill the devil away, so he won't live to see another day. He won't be in my way anymore, not anymore. Detached right now from reality. All I see is darkness surrounding me, and feeling torn apart. But I can't be consumed by the dark. So I gotta leave my feelings on a shelf right now, while I work for better wealth and pray for better health. Been drowning in my thoughts, distorted reality. All these evil thoughts distort my reality. I'ma sing away the pain and trying to kill the devil away. Zoned out right now in a different world, in a cold world. So sorry if I cannot talk. I'm trying to make it out, but I can barely walk. I feel it lacking on over me like a hawk. The darkness, and yeah, it talks to me through the evil thoughts in my mind. And feeling torn apart. But I can't be consumed by the dark. So I gotta leave my feelings on a shelf right now, while I work for better wealth and pray for better health. Been drowning in my thoughts, distorted reality. All these evil thoughts distort my reality. I'ma sing away the pain and trying to kill the devil away. Shawty, come a little closer. I need your vibes, I know you need closure. Backstreet riding in the Range Rover. Tell me what you're thinking, tell me it's over. Yeah, I keep a Uzi, I ain't talking vert. 3 a.m. drunk, driving, I might pop a curb. Caught up in a bitch's lies, there ain't nothing worse. I need detailed descriptions. Baby, tell me what it is and what it is. future like the Simpsons. You'll be chilling with your ex, bet you miss him. Shawty said there's more to love than heartbreak. But hold up, the drugs making my heart race. I'm always high around you, I can't go to your dark place. Stay in my vicinity, baby, I can't get rid of your baby, nah. Driving around the city at night, addicted to all the city lights. Helps me refresh my mind. I wanna rewind back to when I said, hey there, shawty, come a little closer. I need your vibes, I know you need closure. Backstreet riding in the Range Rover. Tell me what you thinking, tell me it's over. Yeah, I keep a Uzi, I ain't talking vert. 3 a.m. drunk driving, I might pop a curb. Caught up in a bitch's lies, there ain't nothing worse. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, never had to. I know I told you it's over, I never had to fucking ask you. Let me tell you again, babe, that it's over. She had different state of minds, but not one of them was sober. Watch your time just fly away, yeah, I got no time to wait. Yeah, she in a different state, but I got no time to waste. Yeah, and she doing lines, she too high, and she don't know how to vibe, ain't no why. She ain't even like to dance, but she pull up anyway. 20/20 vision, Cartier still on her face. I got no time for no love, ain't need no wife, that's no fun. Hey there, shawty, come a little closer. I need your vibes, I know you need closure. Backstreet riding in the Range Rover. Tell me what you thinking, tell me it's over. Yeah, I keep a Uzi, I ain't talking vert. 3 a.m. drunk driving, I might pop a curb. Caught up in a bitch's lies, there ain't nothing worse.
Damn, Kyle, you going off.
Bitch, I want that back. I don't have time to waste. I stay with the cash. I want the fun and things. You said I'm selfish. And girl, I'm trying to change, but I can't help it. I had to make a way. Bitch, I want that bag. I don't have time to waste. I stay with the cash.
My game is not showing up. Let's do this. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day, bozos. We're going to exhibition. We're going to do some online head-to-head matches. And I'm also going to talk my shit like I always do. And if I lose, I lose. Fuck it. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Balti. Baltimore. Let's keep searching. No one ever plays online on PC. So we're gonna keep searching. Bro.
EA Sports coverage of the
Huh,
NFL
finally
brings us
found
to
a
First
match.
Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision...
Let's go, baby. Dog water. Let's go with run play at first. You gonna do all the jumping on the DNA.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And the Ravens first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz,
Oh, I like it. I like it.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Well, you know, paramount
Let's
for
go.
this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so
He knows.
every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson. You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
Come on, you gotta go. Gotta go.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's second and
He's
5.
catching on to the run play. So, tight end attack.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they
And then we're going to flip it.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 22, Jackson. He's got it. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call it. Step aside here.
If anyone know how to get FPSs to stay up, tell me, please.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. With a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now first and 10 right at the 30. He'll throw from the gun. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. 7 yards to pick up there. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And it's third and short.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
4th and inches. He wasn't even that close.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Carry now for Kareem Hunt.
He wants to get smacked.
Some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And now Mayfield on the Incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Get there.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on third and 2. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there. And he is...
Bro, hit him, 40. You're right there.
Cleveland. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And
Like,
Charles
the
is
fuck?
able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in.
Bro, bullshit.
8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Jackson on first down. And that going to be...
That wasn't supposed to be thrown.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 41 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like
Oh, that fucked that up.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
No.
to kick this one off. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. For the Browns, good starting field position.
What? They could start at the
Have it
40?
first and 10 at the
That don't seem
40.
right.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield dancing to his left. He'll run
Stop being a little bitch and fucking run. Holy fuck.
Six, and it'll be second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Forced out to his left.
Stop being a little bitch and fucking go. Bro, try to truck me. I will end you.
With 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it in.
Fuck, god damn it. Right before the fucking half.
Baker Mayfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have retaken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Get him! What are you doing?
Patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Now here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, Dobbins.
Oh, I should have kept going.
This across the 50 into Browns territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Why is my FPS dropping so fucking low?
What do they say in the NFL?
I gotta figure out how to get my FPS. I dropped so low.
This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up.
Try it again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to regain the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Ooh, the time looked at time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time, Mayfield on 4th down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and a yard at their 49.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball,
Bro, fucking throw the ball. What is you doing, Lamar?
just stop them, get to the ball. That means
Oh, we're going for this. We're going for this.
And you said key 3rd down.
The fuck?
Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Browns signal for the
Of course you
second
first time out.
timeouts. That's going to leave
I'm still going for it.
remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And that is
God
incomplete. Boy, it
fucking
looked like he had
damn
and
it.
dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield, and he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield finding Hooper there for Cleveland first. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
All right, I got you, bro.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mayfield to throw. Rolling to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2.
So all I do is just need to get to field goal range and then I win. I can do this.
Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
definitely game planned for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series. And because
Hold on to that bit.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Come on. Choose a fucking play. Choose a fucking play.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
PI? Come on, bruh.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Oh, no.
God damn it.
Picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice will be a lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were
2 points
by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
I want the finer things.
Yes, 45 too. Yeah, blank stares what somebody gon' say. Blank stares what somebody gon' say. Blank stares, she ain't bout to walk away. Got me like, you're cute, hit me right to the face, yeah. And I know they all looking at me, I suppose she a freak, wait. 23, how I give them what they need, Throw the whip in the sport for I speed, Need a lot of more smoke when I breathe, Keep your voice on beat or get beat, I be looking around as far as I see, and there still ain't another motherfucker like me, Blank stares what somebody gon' say, Blank stares what somebody gon' say, Blank stares, she ain't bout to walk away. Got me like, you're cute, hit me right to the face, yeah. To the face, yeah. Everybody talking like, yeah, that's great, yeah. To the face. I'm sorry, I don't really give a fuck what you say, man, I'm so good. Tell them all the truth, bro, maybe I should. And I ain't not social, I'm just pulling on my hood. I just ain't be fucking with these other rappers, understood. Maybe I should get a writer for a hit, yeah. Maybe I should make some Instagram skits, Maybe on me, I don't fuck with that shit. You can do it how you do it, just stay off my I'm sophisticated with it, yeah, I'm super ignorant. You might catch me out the district, but I still ain't bout to slip, yeah. I still ain't bout to slip. If you catch me out the district, better show you what it is. And I still ain't bout to miss, yeah. Bang, bang, switch. Tell them try to find a G before you go and make a wish. And if they want the keys, point me out and say his. Left side of the whip, move right when I drift, yeah. Blank stares what somebody gon' say, Blank stares what somebody gon' say, Blank stares, she ain't bout to walk away. Got me like, you're cute, hit me right to the face, yeah. To the face, to the face. Everybody talking like, yeah, that's great. Yeah, to the face, to the face. I'm sorry, I don't really give a fuck what you say. Got me like, you're cute, hit me right to the face, yeah. To the face, yeah. To the face, yeah. Got me like, you're cute, hit me right to the face, yeah.
Cause I've been getting faded, got that you that I've been chasing, baby. Maybe you can come around.
I don't get no fuss today. Gas pack strong, we rolling all the way. I don't wanna fall in love, but I'ma try it. Baby, if I fuck her, let me start her from the pilot. Let's play games, no rules. We wildin', sun-kissed angels, shawty vibing. If I said I loved you, would you think that I was lying? I ain't playing games, I'm trying to take you to an island. You been on my mind, I wonder why you ain't beside. Yeah, swerving, switching lanes, I had to get her off me. Came in front of sadness, broken heart, I found my way around it. We can get away, let's go today and leave up in the mountains. Shit ain't been the same, don't go today and leave a nigga drowning, yeah. I just wanna drop top, cool, then stars don't shine like you. Love scars don't yield, they bruise. I don't give a fuck. Pour another drink, I think this shit is filling up, yeah. I got what you need, but tell me, is it all enough, baby? Tell me what it might sometimes, I feel like I'm drugged like a dime sometimes. No juice, world lucid in my mind sometimes. Feeling stupid, loving you is like a crime sometimes, yeah. I be caught up in my mind, I be caught up in my mind, I be caught up in my mind. But I don't get no fuss today. Gas pack strong, we rolling all the way. I don't wanna fall in love, but I'ma try it. Baby, if I fuck her, let me start her from the pilot. Let's play games, no rules. We wildin', sun-kissed angels, shawty vibing. If I said I loved you, would you think that I was lying? I ain't playing games, I'm trying to take you to an island. You been on my mind, I wonder why you ain't beside me. Rise up on me, bitches wanna leave. We smoking loud, you can't hear my shit so stink. She's a sun-kissed angel, we vibing. Get that money, we thriving. Ain't no all that talking, throwing hands like money made. If I line a nigga up, then Rory coming with a fade. Fade don't lie so many niggas, RIP up on a grade. 333 up on my wrist, I find my demons every day. Like what you know about it, nigga, what you know? Even when I'm high, nigga, always feeling low. I done been through hell and back, I swear I've seen it all before. I remember all them nights when I ain't wanna live no more. She said, I'm falling out the deep end, I'm drowning. Shorty on my weakness. Two broken hearts, but we'll get around. But I don't get no fuss today. Gas pack strong, we rolling all the way. I don't wanna fall in love, but I'ma try it. Baby, if I fuck her, let me start her from the pilot. Let's play games, no rules. We wildin', sun-kissed angels, shawty vibing. If I said I loved you, would you think that I was lying? I ain't playing games, I'm trying to take you to an island. You been on my mind, I wonder why you ain't beside me.